How do?
So you are alone. There are 2 dead
Thank you for
drow in the room
500
with
bits.
you.
You don't need to do that. Stop it.
But you don't
Get
see
some
your
help.
party anywhere. Roll me a survival check to see
Get
if you
some
can
help, Graham.
figure out where they went.
We're good. No. Thank you for another 500 bits.
Check.
You don't have to do that.
Is that up
Grim?
here? Oh, no, that's going to be...
It's fine. We're good.
So
Calm it down.
you don't see any footsteps, like any footprints in the
Take my
ground.
bitties. Okay.
And the amount of blood on the ground, there would have been footsteps. Roll me an Arcana check.
Did my
I can't calm it
friend
down,
go?
lady. Your work is just to go. Stop
right
it. Stop.
Here. Right here.
You feel that there's some trace magic in the room, but you have no idea what kind of magic it is or what its function
It's
was.
trace magic. It's
But
just
they're
outlined.
gone.
Focus. I'm like holding in my wounds, like, what?
As you contemplate the existence of your friends and where they could be, Shelby, you are in another room with 2 men. One seems very infatuated with the other and is particularly friendly to you. He's tall, dark, and handsome. White, long, flowing locks. Drow-ish. Probably a drow. And he is looking at the both of you like, what are we doing now, friends?
Well, first, I'd like to take a quick look around this room and see if we find anything.
It's a very bare room. There's not much in it. There's no furniture. And you can tell there's
We're
like nothing
multitasking
here.
today, guys.
Okay. Okay. So we should probably leave and find the rest of our party, since we didn't come down here into the same room as them like I thought we would.
Is there a door right here?
That is a door just to the south of your frame.
Can we look in there first?
Yeah.
Where's the map?
Trigger, you open the door and acid, no, I'm kidding, is used to etch the armor you find on the walls.
Ooh.
And in this room, this is an armory of sorts. Not of sorts, it is an armory. And you find a shield. And
I bet they're
a
working on a
warhammer.
map. Hold on.
I will add it to your inventory.
I don't know which one we're on.
It's just they're both on like a stand. The armor, no, sorry, not the armor. The shield has an image of, looks to be some kind of a angry human male with a warhammer in his hands. Roll me a religion check.
Hey, Cloud.
Yeah.
What map are you working on? Can you share it one more time?
Did I not share the map?
You might have shared it with
Probably not.
everybody else.
I opened it
No, I
myself.
opened it, yeah.
Kudos to you guys.
I don't do that shit.
I-
Share the
I
map,
found
damn
it.
it.
I did.
I
Do
have
you see it
high
now?
demands. I do.
Okay, cool. Sorry, Mandy. So I'm going to that religion. You can tell it's a figure of war. You don't know any kind of
War.
like semblance. War.
What is it good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Sorry, it's my shave and a haircut. You can't tell like any symbolism or historical reference that this character has. Obviously, because you're not from here, but
Hey,
definitely,
Jem, thank you so much for the follow. If that's not how you pronounced your
a figure of some note.
your gamer tag or
I feel like with your
Twitch ID,
expertise
please
in
let me
weapons
know.
over the years, you could tell that this shield was not like stamped, like it wasn't mass produced. This was etched and hammered to have this image on it. So it took time and care and skill to do it.
Okay.
So I'm going to add that to your inventory. And I will add the Warhammer to your inventory as well. While you're in there scoping this out, Shell, what are you doing?
I'd like to maybe just follow him and kind of like look at things with him.
Okay. So you see him with this shield with this guy on the front of it, and you immediately start like drawing a replica of it in your book, and you put in there person question mark dot dot dot. You kind of have this flashback to the elven god hierarchy that your father and the clerics of your kingdom have really rammed down your throat over the years, and you realize he's not one of them. No pointy ears, but you know that this person of historical import might empower the shield in a certain way. Because your paladins of your father's court would have special armor or special swords or other militaristic items that have embossed a god's rune or their face. And usually that was done with in the presence of a cleric to bless it, some sort.
Fair enough.
I tell this to Zergak, and I pretty much just say it along the lines of, "Yeah, that guy's important. Just so you know."
Okay, cool.
Make an
Shiny.
Arcana check, Shell.
Here's the definition of shiny.
And as you like get close to it, you start like analyzing it. You can feel there's definite defensive magic around the shield. And as you like tug on the strings of magic that kind of like envelop it, all of a sudden it just snaps into place in your head. And this is a shield
Sparkles
+1.
Mandy, I'm realizing that Krangor and his armor didn't
Can I
come
switch
from
that
his
out with the
goddess,
shield I have right
but from
now?
the silver
Just hold
dragon.
it.
So
I just
Oh,
did.
man. Okay.
should Krangor fight for
So
silver
Yeah, so
dragon?
Zergak, this is gonna be like really
He
helpful for
can
you.
technically. There's
Yeah.
a bond there. Hey,
You
Mandy,
want my old
Max, how
shield?
you doing, dude?
Can I?
you can hold a shield.
I think especially because the silver
Let's see.
dragon, she's of the sky. You know, that would make sense.
She said,
right?
"Wait, can I?"
I was like, wait, hold up.
So the way this works is you're not proficient in any armor at all, and shields go into armor. This would be more of a medium to heavy armor class. So the way it works with armor is if you wear armor that you lack proficiency with, you have disadvantage on any ability check, saving throw, or attack roll that involves strength or dexterity, and you can't cast spells.
Oh,
Gotcha. Zergak, I don't know if maybe this would be right for me, but maybe we should hold on to it for one of our other party members.
Okay. I'll hold on to it.
All
So
right.
while they're doing this, all this magical exploration,
Mhm.
Aurelia,
I first want to look kind of in the drow bodies that are in front of me and be like, oh, well, since they're gone and I don't really know where they went right now, there's not much I can do about that. So I'm just like, I'm gonna look at these guys. So I'm just gonna like kind of rummage through, looking for kind of really anything, if they have any potions or if they have any more like daggers, because I'm always on the hunt for more daggers.
oh, they
But
definitely have
since they
daggers. They each have one dagger.
oh,
So now and these are different daggers. They're not more powerful. There's no magic. You don't feel anything on them, but they're beautiful. They are made of obsidian, and
okay.
there's some kind of a seal stamped on the handguard
Can
across
I
the
like
dagger.
inspect it a little bit more, but at the same time go, yeah, definitely giving Belle one of these. She'll love this.
So roll me a history check.
Okay.
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 So based on your knowledge from back in Faerun, you know that Drow are, and also because you're half elf, you know that Drow are house based. They're tribal in a way. Not quite so feral as like a half orc tribe. No offense, Trigger. Um, but like they there's a matron of houses, and each house has its own matron, and they all follow what she
Feral.
says. And to show off the productions of the house, what they produce as goods, they put their stamp on
Okay.
the weaponry. You have 4 daggers, as you already did, and you have 2 drow daggers. And
Okay.
the only difference is that they're worth a bit more money because you don't find these very often.
Yeah.
Um, you also find 90 gold.
Oh, let's go. So I'm gonna put one of the daggers in my pouch, and then I'm just gonna kind of like tuck one of them into my belt, so it's like kind of easy access. But the one I'm gonna put in my pouch is for Bell, so I save it so it doesn't. And I'm just gonna
Okay.
kind of tuck the other one in with the other ones that I have that are kind of hopefully an easy access of me.
Okay.
Just kind
Fair
of
enough.
tucking it into straps of my
Mhm.
armor.
In the future, when
Stringer
you get
is
some
paladin
downtime,
of
you
the
could
Silver
always try to
Dragon,
craft
and
yourself like a
yes,
dagger belt.
I've been thinking about it, but I haven't
Mm.
had the chance
We'll talk.
yet.
We'll talk.
Yeah, I
Um,
want to.
and then I need to add the 90 gold to your.
Did they have any like potions or anything like that on them?
No, they traveled light. They're
Ah, okay.
basically um like shock troops, basically.
Okay. And can everyone in the party access the party?
torture
You
Santa's
have to be
elves
near
for
Bell to do it.
science. Yes,
Got it.
for
Okay. Okay.
science.
Mhm.
That's right, because Belle's holding it. So
That's
I'm
right.
gonna. I'm gonna be like, okay, I think that's kind of everything in here, and I'm gonna open the door, or I'm gonna kind of listen first since I'm by myself and I'm really
Mhm.
nervous now and I'm hurting.
Yeah, of course.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
like
cut one's
listen
head
into
off.
the door to see if I hear
Exactly.
anything on the other side before I step in to another disaster.
Okay. Roll me a perception check.
Yes, yes, yes.
You go to listen to the door, you trip, and your head smacks in the door.
Oh, yeah, fuck this. And I just open the door.
And you're opening the one to the north of you, right?
Yeah, the one that's like right above to go into this little room.
This also is an armory, and you find a full suit of scale mail.
Oh, can I wear that?
You can. It takes 10 minutes to doff. It takes a minute to doff your armor and 10 minutes to put new armor back on.
Is it more is it better than the armor that I currently have?
What are you currently
I would
wearing?
like to know.
Chain?
Chainmail.
Um,
It definitely looks better.
And does it have does it look pretty? Because that's another thing. She's partial to her armor she has because it's got the green markings and stuff in it that kind of like resemble her magic.
fair
So
enough.
she's like examining it first, like,
It's rusty.
So let's see. You have an 18
Got to get some of that never dull.
with the scale
Just start
mail,
polishing it up.
and you have. It's the
I
same.
think it's the same.
Hmm.
Can I like examine it to see if it has any like magical properties in it? Maybe it like does a little bit more.
Yeah, roll
I'm
me an
like,
Arcana check.
Some
Sure.
I was like, is there
rusties.
something else fancy about this?
Ka-chow. I cast
I'm like, it looks
WD-40.
similar to what I have, but I mean,
I love that.
You're
I'm
confused. There's the leftover drow magic in the room from magical darkness that's contending with your ability to scope out what kind of arcane abilities this thing might have. You're not sure if it has any.
can I use my inspiration?
You can.
Because I'm gonna just because I want to know if this has fancy stuff. Yes, I did, bingo lady.
Okay, so after a moment, the magic from magical darkness
Arcane
dissipates
ability.
back into the weave, where all magic comes and goes from.
From the
And
gnomes.
yes, and the gnomes. They're gnomes.
Gnomes. Sorry.
But have you recently had a Ganir gnome experience? Also,
We have one
Lek,
every
you
week
have
on
been
Thursday.
given inspiration again.
Oh, thank you.
Good job, Lek. Thanks, Graham. But as the magic is dissipated, you don't feel the interference anymore, but you still don't feel any magic coming off of this armor.
Does it look prettier than the armor that I already have?
It has this a symbol of the same character on Trigger's shield, but you don't know that yet. But it's I'm not going to go through and
Cloud
describe the
already
whole thing.
has
It's the same thing.
inspiration.
It's just
So-
emblazoned on the shoulder pauldrons.
Can I just carry
you
it
can
with
give
me
yourself your
instead right now?
points
Just
back,
kinda carry it
you
Chris.
just put it in your
with
pack.
me? Okay. I'm just gonna put it in my pack for now and be like, I'm gonna ask to see if they know anything about that
Hold
later.
on, I'll do it. I'll put it back.
And I'm going to listen in on the next door. Not do anything else, not try to open it. I'm just gonna sneakily just.
Please feel free to move your character so that we know where you're
Oh, yes.
moving off to.
Yes. Here. So I'm gonna go up to this next door and just kind of.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh no. Oh, of course that one didn't work.
You hear nothing in this room. Not even like the scraping chains of the zombies. That you still hear some of that, but it's distant.
I could have gotten it, Mander. Did you already get it? Yeah, I did.
I'm
I
gonna
took care of
crack
it.
the door open, just like a little tiny bit, and just kind of like peek to see if I see anything. And then I'm gonna. Okay, yeah, because I have dark vision, so I'm just gonna just like peek to see. What do you just investigation?
Yes, roll me an investigation check.
Perfect.
What you see off the rip, though, is you see a table, a bedside table with a bed next to it, very modest accommodations, and you see a
It's a Motel
chest
6.
of drawers. You see a chest of drawers.
No
And as you
continental
open
breakfast.
them, there's priests.
But they'll leave the light on for you. I'm in a good mood today.
I'm so glad. Mandy, are you drinking anything?
No, but I can.
You really should. It's early, so pick something that's not going to hurt you later.
Okay.
Just to be fair, so everybody knows, Shell has homework later, and she's decided that she's the designated drunk person today.
Yep.
Let's go.
I love
I'm
that,
almost done with
actually.
it. It'll be fine.
Fine. What are you worried about? How would they
Yeah,
know?
it's just a higher level psychology course. It's no biggie.
Exactly. I decided to study psychology from the person who's insane.
I feel most attuned
Trying to figure out why the fuck I'm insane.
to psychology when I'm more intoxicated, so it's perfect.
I'm really discovering things about myself today, okay? And my
Yeah.
cognition, which is what this class is. So it's fine.
Perfect.
See?
And you're really just doing like an IRL test of the situation. You know what I mean?
It's the research.
I can see it now.
Yeah.
So in conclusion, when one is playing Dungeons and Dragons and imbibing alcohol...
Baited.
Oh, before I go in this room, though, I'm gonna take one of my healer's kits and
Uh-huh.
kind of like pack my wounds and stuff. So hopefully I can.
Okay, yes. So, as you remember with your healer's feat,
Yes.
every character can receive healing from a healer's kit once per long rest.
Oh,
It says that at the bottom of the healer's feat.
yeah. One.
But
so
I mean,
every character, so I could do it to myself and them still. for
everybody
long
can
rest.
get one.
Got it. Okay, I was thinking like only
I
one.
have
Oh,
to
no,
go
not
get a
one use
drink.
per
I'll
day.
be right back.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
So-
Yeah, then I'm gonna use my healer's feat with healer's kit on myself to. I think it just gains one, I believe. Or that's just to stabilize. if they're dying.
1d6 plus 4 hit points, plus an additional points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So your maximum number of hit dice is 5. So
Okay.
that's actually going to be a 1d6 plus 9. So roll me a
1d6.
d6. And then just mark off one use of your healer's kit.
Got it. Come on, thing. Oh my gosh. Sorry, it wouldn't let me grab it. There we go.
So that's 13 hit points you get back. Sorry.
I will take it. I forgot about those, and I forgot that I'm an OP healer sometimes.
There you go. So
Okay,
you, I
inventory.
restored 13 hit points to you.
I'm gonna take away one of my healer's kits. Perfect.
Just one of the uses. I should have 10 uses apiece.
Oh, wait. It doesn't show up on my actions.
I did not
It's just in my
transfer
inventory.
that. Remind me to fix
I
that
did-
on the break.
Yeah,
So
I didn't
just
realize.
mark down one use of your healer's kit. I think you have like 2.
Got it. I'll write
So
it
I
down right
will.
now.
We'll take care of that.
No. Oh yeah,
Um,
2.
Okay, so you do that while you're mixing up, the herbs inside of your healer's kit and applying the salve to I love that word, salve, to your wounds. Bell and Zaragak. Zaragak, you're currently in this room now.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I think I want to peek through the door and ask Belle if she wants to go check on the others, and I'll follow behind.
I heard
Soon.
pee through the door, and I was really worried for a second.
Yeah, we should definitely go check on the others. So let's kind of get
Okay.
out there as quickly as possible.
I think I might check out what's over here first, though.
Okay. Is it possible, Cloud, for me to go back up the stairs and then back over to the door that they came down in, so that way I could go to Aurelia?
Roll me a dexterity check. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Zaragak, I think I'm gonna go try to find our friends if you want to keep looking through here.
Okay. My new friend will stay with me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he will.
Okay,
Lovers
be
in the
left
dark.
alone.
So I'm gonna
If
go
the
to
dungeon is a rockin', don't
Aurelia.
come a knockin'. Okay, so you go up, back into the room you were in before, then down the other passageway.
Mhm.
And Aurelia, you're in this room now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
I left the door open though. So
yeah,
she
you
can
see
come
Aurelia
back.
there, like rifling through the most sacred goods of the priests there, because that's what the room is. It's a priest's bedroom.
I wanted to look through the room anyways. So
You find a very nice, beautiful green vestment that looks like Pelor would really like that.
I take it. Can I wait? Vestment. What? Question. What is that?
So it's something you wear over your clothes to kind of like show off you're a priest. Like you go to church and they wear like the white thing underneath and then the colorful thing on top.
Okay,
That thing.
got it. I'm like, ooh, fancy.
It's a colorful poncho with religious purposes.
I love ponchos. I put it on. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna.
I'm watching
walks
her
in.
try to get this thing on, and I'm like,
So you walk in and you just see this humanoid creature with this green thing on their head. And her head hasn't poked through quite yet. And then all of a sudden, there's Aurelia.
oh, before she notices me, can I, like, jump scare her?
Yeah.
So I, like, kind of hide behind the door, because I notice she's got it all over her head. And the second she pulls it out, like, out of her head, like, her head out of the thing, I'll just go, boom!
And I go, ah! And I cast light to like blind. I just
So
light
it's
my
like
hand up to like see who
light-
it is. I'm like, ah!
Light is not like a mag light. It's like picture
Yeah.
like a flash going off in front of you, like a,
Okay. And I just do that really quickly to like confuse the person that scared me because I'm like, I just got attacked and I'm like half dead.
And Bella's just like,
Oh,
So you-
oh my god. Oh, don't do that.
just saw you in here hanging out. We made a new friend over there. He's not really a friend, but I kind of charmed him. Where did our friends go?
I don't know.
Okay.
don't know. I'm somewhat less hurt after doing what I can to heal myself. And she sees me, I'm like, bandaged. I'm like, what a head. I'm like, I
So
did what
I
I
would like to
can.
give Aurelia one of my potions of healing. I
Okay.
think. Yeah, I have one, right?
I'm checking.
There's one in the
You
party.
do. Oh
Yeah.
no, you don't. It's zeroed out. So
Oh,
you used
Yeah.
it.
gotcha. Okay.
You have a
There's one.
potion of healing, kinda.
There's one in the. You have one in the group
Party
thing,
sheet.
in the party
Actually, you know
inventory.
what? I'm gonna give her the potion of healing, kinda, and I'm gonna say, look at how pretty my healing potion is. I modeled it after yours. Just give me some pointers on what I could do better, but don't tell me it's the perfume or the glitter because they're
Oh,
staying. Drink up.
thank
Oh,
you. And
Sorry,
I
I was talking. You
drink
got your
it.
first forged AR. Nice.
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, what did I do? Belle, what did you do to me?
I'm healing you, kinda.
Constitution, that's up here. Saves. Come on, thing. I'm so sorry, my fantasy
Side
grounds
note.
likes to be a pain in the ass sometimes.
That's okay.
I got it.
That's actually really good. That's actually really good. Actually, really
Whoa,
happy
whoa,
with
why did
that.
it roll up?
Oh, because I think you might still have bless on you. I haven't looked at the combat tracker yet. Let
Oh,
me-
my bad.
Yes.
Hmm?
So you rolled a 22. If I take away the, no, you rolled a 24. Hold on,
What make? Morning salad?
22. Either way, you pass, and for a second
Alcoholic tomato
skin-
soup?
turns pink, and then it fades. Over the course of a minute, it'll fade back to normal.
My gosh, you look so pretty.
I'm just like,
Bloody
why,
You got
why
a
am I
nice
pink?
glow to you now.
Why am I pink?
You got a nice glow to you. Look, I'm just helping, like, to boost your natural beauty.
Listen, I'm already.
It's your
not
pink
sneaky enough.
undertones.
I'm not sneaky enough. I can't be glowing pink
that's so
and try and be
relatable.
sneaky when I'm already clinky.
Be fine.
As you start like looking at your hands, you see like after like 15 seconds, it's like getting fainter and fainter, and then after a minute, you're back to normal.
Okay, so like after we get out of
Quote,
here, I'm
"Don't
just
die."
gonna need you to like help me
I love
make
it.
this better. But I'm not taking away the perfume or the glitter because that's what makes it special.
Okay, Belle.
Okay,
Okay,
so let's keep
okay.
moving.
Okay, and then I want to. Is there anything
Oh, I
else
gave
to
you your
rummage
1
through?
HP back.
Oh, thanks. Thanks.
No, you found it.
I feel it hold just like a little bit. Like I feel like it healed like a little bit. I'm like, it did something. And like in my head, I'm like, I mean, it did something, but why was I pink?
That's a good quote. I love it.
I'll find later. Okay, so I move into the room with Aurelia, and I also would like to take a quick look around.
I think he said that
So
was
yeah, it's a bare room. And you've been through some of the,
Rawr.
bless you. You've been through
Thank
some
you.
of the bare room.
guy.
Maddie,
Is there
you're
an
killing me
owlbear?
today.
I found a morning salad, so I'm pretty happy.
Oh, morning salad is so good. Bloody Mary,
Winning.
delicious.
Oh,
So since this room has pretty much been looked through already,
Mhm.
and I do I see what Aurelia has picked up already? Like, did she say anything?
The vestments.
and then I'm gonna turn around and be like, shit, I have something for you. And I pull the pretty drow dagger out of my thing, and I'm like, I found this. I found two, and I figured that you would really like it because it looks really pretty.
Ooh, yeah. And I pocket that. Thank you. I love how pretty it is. Oh, over there, Zaragak just found this like shield thing. Kind of cool. There's a man of power on it though. Don't really know who it is, but I know that he's important.
I also found this, and I pull out the armor that I found. because I remember the being a little man on the shoulder, and I was like, and I hold it up to her.
Okay, so clearly
Fancy
this is
armor.
big deal. We should see if there's anything else over here for us to kind of like grab. We should go through this next door, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely fair. And I stick it back over, and I'm like, do
My
you need
goal
any like
is to
healing
have
or anything?
is
I
all
got
ARs
Good.
forged
We
today.
made a friend instead of
Okay.
fighting him, so
made a friend with.
oh
the-
yeah, no. You should wait till you see this. He's kind of in love with Zaragak. But to like really make him friendly, I charmed him. So he's like one of our BFFs now. He's gonna travel with us until the charm wears off, and then hopefully we can like
Wreck-It Ralph.
Zaragak can like work some magic.
I'm gonna
but,
wreck it.
We're gonna see how it goes.
I need to see this, and I'm gonna stick
Yeah,
my
so
ear.
we gotta
against
go.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, just to be safe, I'm just gonna do the same thing and like listen and like see if I can feel out with my magic as well to see if there's
Mhm.
anything in the next room.
Roll me a perception or Arcana check since you said magic.
Yeah, just to see if I feel
She said magic.
anything humanoid or other.
Okay, so you're getting more of the hang of the feel of this plane, stretching out your magical abilities from Pelor. You can feel the room that you're in, the rooms you just come through, and you can feel they're all devoid of life. And in the next
Okay.
room, you guys feel that, and then you apply it to the next room you're about to go
Can I
into,
spend 2 inspiration to give
and you
Trigger
also
Happy plus
feel
5
there
on
is
rolls
no
to break
life
down walls?
inside.
No life.
You want to turn him into the Kool-Aid
Doesn't
guy?
mean- I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing at least living in the next room, so. And I just like creak open the door and like look in, and I just stick my head in.
And then I
Oh.
stick my head in over hers.
So, in this room, you find the more of the same. It's a bedside table, a bed. This one is a bit bigger. It looks like it might be for like one of the higher clergy members. There's more like like religious icons inside, all with that man. Like there's like a little statue of him on the bedside table. There's like a shell in front of it that's used for like looks like it could be used for like an offering plate, and inside is a bit of water and a pearl.
I'm
Can I
gonna
make
inspect
sure
it.
that-
Oh.
Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, like, I'm gonna be like, Belle, do you think this water's funky? Do you think?
Can I investigate it or check for any magic or anything?
Roll me a religion check.
Oh, I should have. Oh no, maybe not. Oh,
So the water inside, you can tell just from smelling it, is ocean water, seawater. There's a hint of some herb that you don't know what that particular kind of herb is, but it kind of like perfumes the water. Aurelia, as you will look with her, you can totally tell that the scent is it's what's it called? It's basically rose water. Has that smell.
yeah. I mean, it
Um,
smells like roses.
And
Smells like the sea.
you could tell that this is a religious offering to this god that the clergy member made. You don't know what importance it has, but you can tell like the function of why it was there in the first place.
I know if I were to put an offering out for Paylor and someone else would steal that offering, it might not go very well for
Hey,
that
question,
person.
Cloud?
Yeah,
Is this it's an offering or is it like a sacrament?
it's an offering.
Okay. Is there any role that you could have to see if it's a blessed situation?
She could roll a religion check, but honestly, with Bell's 23, you can kind of tell it has no power to it.
Alright.
It's like you go to a restaurant, they have the Buddha statue, put money on the Buddha. Like it's not magical, but it's something you do just out of tradition.
Mhm.
But it was done by clergy.
But
It was done by clergy, yes.
So that technically is holy water. Just saying.
Technically, it's holy water.
Technically, it's holy water. Just in case,
Oh.
because that's an important thing to know.
I'm like, this could be very helpful, but I know that if someone were to steal something from Paylor's offering from someone
To go
else,
take
something
out the
bad could
undead.
happen.
Fuck yeah, take that. Paylor would be happy.
You said you knew about this deity a little bit. You said the
Anything
person that they're offering.
Don't really know anything about him, just that he's of importance, and he seems to be on this armor that you have and the shield that Zergat got. So obviously he's a big deal, but that's all I got.
I'm just gonna go, okay, well, please forgive me for this. I'm not doing this out of malicious intent. I'm just doing this if it's something to help us. And I'm gonna take a glass, like an empty like potion vial, and pour the holy water into it.
And as she's doing that, I am praying and saying, to whatever god this is for, I'm sorry, but we need help. So
Like Paylor-
please bless us and help us, and
What kind
thanks
of god would
and
have a
amen.
problem with it, though?
I just want to make sure.
If you're able to, I'm trying to think about it. Like, if that was me and I'm like, oh, you took this and now you used it to, like, I don't know, that would be helpful against, like, zombies or possibly vampires, something like that. That's, like, double good. Number one, you got an offering. Number two, they use that, somebody else use the offering. Like, that's double, that's both sides of the Twix. It's not just the left Twix or the right Twix. That's both Twix.
So I pour the water in and I take the pearl out and I kind of like look at the pearl for a second and I'm like, are you special?
If you want to break down
Can I,
some
like,
walls,
Pearl
like,
says
yeah,
nothing
that's-
back.
Well, worth a
Oh, I
shot.
thought that would work.
Yeah, me too, honestly. And then I'm just gonna I'm gonna hand it to Belle, and I'm gonna be like, if you just hold on to that, I'll hold on to the holy water. It may come in handy. I don't know.
So, Belle, you would realize that this is it's a pearl, but it has the same biological makeup as your pearl of power that you have. It's not imbued with any magic, but it's the component for it.
Maybe I can make something of this, and I pocket it.
Cork the holy water, and I stick it in my pocket, and then I go, oh, owlbear.
You don't see the owlbear.
And then I'm gonna look for another door because I don't see another door into this room.
Belle, you have a pearl. Roll me an investigation check.
Me? Okay.
While
I'm
she's
gonna-
doing that. Perfect. I'll come back to you. Trigger.
Yes.
What are you and Mr. Drocht doing?
I want to check out this other room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same as Belle. It's a priest's, living quarters.
Okay. Anything in here?
No, just bed, nightstand, vestments. Nothing really special.
Okay. Then I'll check out the other room.
And also same. Roll me an investigation check. You find nothing. There's a bed, a nightstand, as I said. There's another on the nightstand is another figurine of that man on your shield. There's a seashell in front of him as well. There is nothing in it. And there's also a bookshelf against the wall to the north of you.
Can I just pick up the shell and give it to my new friend?
He takes it from you and he pets it and he puts it in his breast pocket. And he says, "Oh, this is a lovely gift. Thank you."
Okay.
So
Then-
it's just like,
Oh,
I
Go back
just
on.
like to preface in saying the DM, without any alcohol in him, has a very hard time flirting.
Sounds like you need to go take a shot then.
No, I have not.
Let me get everybody on my level.
There you go.
I'm also kind of the same, so.
I'm getting there. I'm doing my best, show.
Thank you.
Mandy, if you would like to RP the fucking love-struck Drow, you're more than welcome to.
So would I know that the others are on the other side of this area here? Like,
You would have to assume because Belle left and never came back.
okay. Can I go through that wall?
There's a stairwell there, but yeah, you can go up that wall, and your newfound friend is going to follow you, and you're going to end up there.